only last.
Все, самый-самый последний.
Ваше Святейшество, я хотел спросить, тончайшее тело, тончайшее сознание, когда оно покидает умершее тело, за какое время, за какой период времени оно должно покинуть умершее тело, какой период времени оно может просуществовать в Бордо, и что случается, если тончайшее сознание не находит в кого не находит тело, в которое оно может реинкарнировать.
The most subtle mind. How long can it stay in the body after death? After what period it must leave the dead body? How long can it stay in Bardo? And what happens if it does not find next rebirth?
So if you were to be born in the formless realm, there's no Bartho, intermediate state, as it is mentioned in Abhidharmakusha Karika. Whereas in the desire realm, if you were to be born in the desire realm or the form realm, then there is a Bartho, intermediate state. So the lifespan of Bartho, the maximum is said to be 49 days, and then you will be reborn, whether in unfortunate or fortunate realms of existence. And the time, the duration of time is considered, counted from the human perspective of time. And so, there are some texts say that we need to consider the time of these 49 days from the perspective of humans. So, generally speaking, the lifespan of the Bartho being has no, fixed limit. It is said that the longest time that someone can be in the Bartho will be 49 days, and then sometimes it could be just 1 week or a few weeks.
In the dead body.
So, when you are in the clear light, how long the clear light mind will remain in the dead body, there's also, it's not definite. Some will remain in the body for a very short period of time, and the body starts decomposing. Others would remain in that clear light mind will remain in the body, that body, for a few weeks. So sometimes it seems the intention of the person himself or herself makes a difference. And sometimes it could be other factors. Here is a curious incident that happened in Australia. He lived in, his name was Kushotupten. And after 3 days after his clinical death, so, and however his hands were in whichever position, but after 4 days later, after his clinical death, it was found that his left hand had actually moved and held the ring finger of the right hand. So I told the people who were looking after his body, which was in a tuktam phenomenon, you should actually have, how sad, you could have put a camera in front of it. And so in our explanation, it is said that when the clear light mind is still there, the bodily sensations and bodily consciousness have already stopped. All the coarser levels of mind have already stopped, and including the sensorial perceptions, which are part of the coarser level of mind. So how did this happen, that the person in that clear light state moved his hand? How long does it stay?
What is the main point?
How long does it stay? The question was, how long does the clear light mind stay?
If this mind in Bardo does not find the next body to be reborn, what happens then? If in 49 days it does not find still.
뒤? 뒤는 얘네
So within that period of time, the 49 days, there shouldn't be any problem for this Bardo being to find the next rebirth. So it's quite certain. We are not only talking about rebirth in this world itself alone, but even in the sutras, there's mention of the world systems as numerous as the number of grains of sand in the Ganges River. So it's a huge number. So the Bardo being has a very subtle body. So because of the power of the karma and the person, so wherever the person's thought goes, the person goes there. So if we talk about a small house, then maybe we could say the person is unable to take rebirth because of having limited space within which the person has to take rebirth. But that's not the case. We are talking about this huge space and the world systems, number of world systems. And today, as the power of the telescopes increase, the scientists find infinite numbers of galaxies. Milky Way, yes. Milky Way. So within this Milky Way galaxy, we have, we cannot say that there are the living beings in this solar system and not in other world systems. And then regarding the stars around the Venus planet, so it is said that perhaps in the past there was life on those stars which don't have their own light now. So we usually say, refer to the certain things, heavenly bodies as stars, but there are actually suns. So just as within this galaxy we have in the solar system, we have the sun in the center, and then the planets going around it, and then there are countless number of worlds and stars and so forth. And then we also have numerous other galaxies within the cosmos. And so as the power of the telescopes increase, and the scientists are able to see those of the numerous galaxies.
No, okay. That's all. Thank you.
So in our text, there are mentions of the different world systems, which are termed as the first Gyu or Tantra, and the second Gyu or Tantra, and so forth.